Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Tom with RiftBound, Florida. I am in DeLand at Ultimate Gaming. Now, I've never actually played here, but apparently at noon today, this is Sunday, they are having a summoner skirmish. We're going to see if anyone shows up. There's only 3 of us signed up last I looked. So I don't know if it'll even fire. I don't know if they have any amount of people here. I've never heard of them doing much of anything. So we'll see how it goes today. And I think I'm going to be playing Draven today. Let's check it out. Now, you don't see chickens in the parking lot everywhere you go to play. But that's pretty unique. I like it. I like it. Maybe they're good luck. That one's really pretty. All right, the shop itself is just off of Spring Garden, and you could drive right by it real easy. This is the side once you pull in, but it's just a small little shop, and normally I think they do Magic and Pokemon, looks like, but it's here. We're gonna see how it goes today. All right, so a little bit of controversy. They do not have a summoner skirmish going today. They claim to have never gotten any product, and they also claim that they've been trying to take themselves off of the app. Now, this is only interesting, and I'm going to tell you why as soon as I get in my truck here, because there is a little bit of controversy with this shop, and well, let's talk about it a second. So there was a bit of when I say a controversy, this shop, he just said to me, they don't get RiftBound product, and they've never gotten it. And so there is no skirmish. They don't know why they're on the site. Now, what I can say is you only get put on the site if you're registered to RiftBound and you get product. This becomes an issue because at the beginning of this Spirit Forge set, this particular store said they did not have any pre-Rift kits, and that they didn't have any RiftBound product, even though they're listed on all the RiftBound sites. Then somebody on Discord called them out, somebody local, because they had a case of pre-Rift kits that they were selling to highest bidder on eBay. And that's not what you're supposed to do with pre-Rift kits. You're supposed to hold events. Obviously, the pre-Rift kits are worth more money than what they were charging for the events, 30, 40, 45 bucks. We saw those pre-Rift kits selling as high as $100 at one point. Is that shady? Hell yeah, that's shady, because that means they're getting the play mats for the skirmishes. They're getting the promo cards for the skirmishes. And that means they're selling that stuff. And that stuff comes with a premium, especially if you're the first one to market. If you're the first one selling the champion skirmish cards, the champion playmats for the new set, you're getting top dollar. That's shady. Allegedly. I'm going to throw allegedly out there. Allegedly, this store is doing those things. Wow. That sucks. Tell me in the comments below if you know anything about this store, Ultimate Gaming in DeLand. Have you had any experiences here? Do they have a community? Do you play here? Because right now, it really looks like there's some real fuckery going on with RiftBound and their product being sold out the back door. And if that's the case, I'll make a complaint to RiftBound. In fact, I'm going to send an email and say, what's the story with this store? Because directly from the guy I just talked to, he said they don't have any product. They've never had any product. They don't sell RiftBound. And again, you wouldn't be on the event map, on the events app, unless you were affiliated with RiftBound. And again, we know that they have been selling product on eBay, probably other places too. That sucks. You know, that is a terrible example of a local game shop doing terrible things. So just throwing that out there. Shout out to Gem Mint and the other game stores that do it the right way, because that's shady business. I'm not done yet. That's not all today. That's a bummer, but let's check this out. All right, so there's more to the story, and I'm gonna show you, because now I'm bugged by this. This was my Riot Games Summoner Skirmish. The address for Ultimate Games is 207 Spring Garden Avenue South, DeLand, Florida 32720. If you live in Central Florida, you know, we hate to see stories like this, because the LGS is supposed to be good people. Like, it's a community thing, right? You're trying to have a good community. I did find them on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. It didn't look like they had an actual website. And, you know, they posted in January for the Lorwyn pre-release. I mean, it doesn't seem like they're crazy active. But then we went a little bit further, and here they are here on the map, DeLand Ultimate Gaming. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, here's a picture. Here's a street view right there. Ultimate Gaming. You know, it's not a big place, but you don't need a big place. If you're running a shop right, you can have fun and be cool without having a big place. And then this is, oh, they do have a website. Here's their website. Now, I bring all this up because, boom, RiftBound. I don't know if you're on Reddit. I'm not on Reddit. This had made the rounds. A guy that I know plays. His name's Cliff. Shout out to Cliff. Or the Real Bearded Donut. Sorry, Cliff. I named you. He posted this, and let me just read what he says here. Just went to my first pre-release event and was super pumped to play the new set. The kid behind the counter said they just got the booster box prize support, I assume, the pamphlet which had the rules, etc., and nothing else. And the guy was nervous, and I can tell he was obviously lying about it. I've seen the kit at a place I regularly play at and how it comes. Retailers also posted pictures all over the internet. I highly doubt Riot would send them just the booster box without the pre-release decks. While I was there, phone rang like 3 times. It was sorry, we were not doing the event. The event was scheduled on the official RiftBound event page, which I'm sure they had to do to get anything to begin with. Gets better, I was checking for other events to maybe get to today, and the shop faked the event with results, and most likely going to scalp the cards and decks. So effed up. Great way to start set 2. This is what pisses me off. So not only are people driving to events, they made out like they didn't have any knowledge of anything. Now, in a month, this has 110,000 views on Reddit and over 300 shares, it looks like, and 85 comments. So, you know, it sucks because literally they're in the system. People are driving to their events, right? And that's lame, for sure. But beyond that, when you actually think, one, they wouldn't be in the system unless they were a RiftBound store receiving RiftBound product. And this had gone further. Somebody had found, allegedly, what I heard was somebody had found the case of pre-riff kits up on eBay. And in that case, they're also selling the promo cards, the playmats, all of that stuff and making money off the merch that is intended to go to the community for playing. Now, this might seem dumb to some of you guys because you're just like, bro, get over it. It's not a big deal. But it is a big deal because not every store gets into the Riot RiftBound world, right? Not every LCS or LGS, local game shop, not everyone is able to get promos and gear and all that. So when this happens, it is frustrating that someone's just abusing the market. I'm going to try and post my post maybe on Reddit. I don't know how to do it, but tell me your thoughts. Have you been here before? What do you think about it? Good for them. Sell it. I mean, they're literally making thousands in profit off that. They would have to be. All the promo cards, all the stuff. I just think it's super shady, totally scammy, and not cool. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. Again, this was not the RiftBound video I was planning to make today. I was hoping to make a Summoner Skirmish video. I had my decks ready, my gear. I was there to play, meet some new people, and that was not on the agenda today. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to put a link to this Reddit post as well in the description below. Big shout out to the Real Bearded Donut. He's the one that had posted that. There's got to be other dirt out there. If you have had a positive or negative dealing with Ultimate Games out of DeLand, or Ultimate Gaming Lounge, I guess it is, out of DeLand, Florida. If you have anything to say about it, hit me up in the comments. See you next time. This is Tom, RiftBound out. And one more thing, if you want to support a local RiftBound player, you can pick up my patches on my Etsy store. The link will be in the comments below. They just Velcro to your backpack. You can show them off. They're pretty cool, so check it out. It's Epic Emporium on Etsy. Again, I'll put a link in the description below. Pretty cool rubber patches, and you can show off your favorites when you go play.